You're not starting over, you're starting deeper. You never start from zero. Nothing is wasted. On the contrary, this might be your iteration number 9748, and you might feel like you never stop trying. You never stop starting over. You might carry with you this feeling of, here we go again. And I get it. Maybe you feel a little tired. When is it going to be over? When will I stop starting? When will I start making progress? But what if I told you that it's all an illusion? That you stopped starting a really long time ago, but at the same time that you'll never stop starting? Because it's really not about whether you're starting or not. It's about the level of knowledge and wisdom that you carry with you every time that you give yourself another chance. And sometimes you'll feel like you're even more confused than you were before. Sometimes you'll feel that you haven't learned anything, and you'll even find yourself being harder on yourself because you'll tell yourself, how could I be making this kind of mistakes at this point in my life? Shouldn't I know better than this? On one end, we acknowledge that we're not starting over. We acknowledge that we have indeed moved forward. But on the other end, we tell ourselves that we're tired of being back at zero. The irony. But what if I told you that you're always doing things differently? That even when you don't notice it, you have evolved. That even unconsciously, you're reacting differently to similar situations. What if I told you that you haven't wasted any time? That even if sometimes externally it can look like you're in the same place, you're not. Because your inner world has changed. Your inner world has gone deeper. Your inner world has contracted with pain and expanded with wisdom 1,000,000 times. It has changed colors, flipped around, imploded, and been reborn multiple times. And true, that might not be visible to the naked eye. Not everyone might know that, and it might not make it to the headlines in your CV's timeline. But it's real, and you know it. You cannot deny that you have grown. You cannot deny that through all the challenge, you have gained depth. You cannot deny that through all this time, you have become wiser. So yeah, you're not starting over. You're starting deeper. You see?